Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have some exciting news to share regarding the latest Express Entry Draw results from Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. Let's dive right in. In the most recent Express Entry Draw held on July 11th, the IRCC issued a total of 800 invitations to candidates. This draw was an all-program draw, meaning candidates from various programs were eligible to receive invitations. To be eligible for an invitation, candidates had to achieve a minimum comprehensive ranking system (CRS) score of 505. The CRS score is based on factors such as age, education, work experience, and language proficiency. Before we dive into the details of the latest draw, let's take a quick look at the Express Entry draws that took place between July 4th and July 7th. On July 4th, there was an unexpected all-program draw, where 700 candidates received invitations. These candidates needed a minimum CRS score of 511, making it the highest required CRS score for any all-program draw in 2023 so far. Moving on to July 5th, it was an anticipated day for candidates with work experience in select science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, occupations. A total of 500 candidates were invited, and they needed a minimum CRS score of 486 to qualify. The third draw of the week, which took place on July 6th, focused on healthcare professionals. IRCC invited 1,500 candidates with a cutoff CRS score of 463. This draw aimed to address the specific needs of Canada's healthcare sector. Finally, on July 7th, the IRCC issued invitations to apply, ITAs, to 2,300 candidates with strong French-speaking abilities. These candidates needed a minimum CRS score of 439. Now, let's rewind a bit and look at the Express Entry draws that occurred on June 27th and June 28th. On June 27th, a significant number of candidates, specifically 4,300, received invitations in an all-program draw. To be eligible, candidates needed a minimum CRS score of 486. Moving on to June 28th, this draw marked the first ever ITAs issued for category-based selection. In this draw, 500 candidates with work experience in healthcare occupations and a minimum CRS score of 476 were invited to apply for permanent residence. So, what's the deal with category-based selection? Let's take a closer look. Canada's Immigration Minister, Sean Fraser, announced on May 31st that the IRCC had finalized categories for category-based selection. These categories were established following the royal assent of Bill C-19 in Canada's Parliament last June, granting the Immigration Minister the authority to invite economic immigration candidates who will support Canada's economy and promote the French language outside of Quebec. Categories: healthcare, STEM, trades, transport, agriculture, French proficiency. The categories chosen after discussions with stakeholders and provincial and territorial governments include healthcare, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, professions, trades such as carpenters, plumbers, and contractors, transport, agriculture and agri-food, and strong French language proficiency. It's important to note that candidates selected under these categories must still be eligible for an express entry program. Additionally, having a high CRS score is beneficial, as candidates will still be ranked against one another. Looking ahead, the IRCC has ambitious plans for express entry admissions in the coming years. According to the Immigration Levels Plan 2023 to 2025, the IRCC aims to admit 82,880 new permanent residents to Canada through the Express Entry program by the end of 2023. This number will increase to 109,020 in 2024 and reach 114,000 by 2025. The introduction of new express entry categories will play a crucial role in achieving these targets while strengthening Canada's workforce. And that wraps up our overview of the latest express entry draw results and the introduction of category-based selection. We hope you